Hi, my name's Gomez-Schempp. I'm not an expert in many things, audio and radio work possibly, but not when it comes to COVID. All I do is watch, listen, and learn. Well, we've been in pretty much isolation in our homes since March, and I've been very cautious about being near any people. I have groceries delivered. I have any services I can have without contact. I very seldom go out and go inside any places around our community, yet I have a collection of masks for many, many occasions. So I'd like to kind of go through what I got and look at what the Center for Disease Control says. And I thought the other day that I do the mask pass the smell test, and I found out that odors can get in through your mask, and it doesn't necessarily mean that COVID-19 can get through your mask. So the Center for Disease Control talks about masks and how to choose them. You know, you can basically have 2 or more layers of fabric, completely cover your nose and mouth, and they fit snugly. You know, I think that's really, really, really important to do when you're looking at how to deal with a proper mask, is the fit, you know. But I've got a few here. Even though I hardly have any contact with any people, I talk through my screen door with the windows shut if there's someone on my porch. That's the closest I've gotten to another human being in months. I had to go to the post office and drop something in the drop box. UPS, I had to throw it in their door. But I really haven't been in contact with anyone outside my family here for 9 months. One of the most visible masks that you've seen around is a surgical mask. You know, it's a basic surgical mask. You can get these at the hospital. Clinics, actually, when you go in, and it's got a nose piece you can press down. Doesn't come through. This mask is really to protect the people around you. Like, I got a cough right now. Now, when I do that, inside this mask, it protects the particles from going out to other people. However, if other people are coughing on me, this mask is not going to protect me from COVID, from someone else. It'll protect you against my COVID, but your COVID's going to go right through this thing. So that's one. Now, my sister Maggie's Masks on Facebook has made a mask, and this is the one I use the most. It's very comfortable. She used different layers of material. It's stylish, and she made it so it's very, very form-fitting. So every area around my mouth and face and nose is covered. It's got a micro layer. If you go to her site on Facebook, Maggie's Masks on Facebook, she'll show the materials she uses. This is one of the earlier prototypes, but she has improved her masks so that they're equivalent to N95 masks, but they are stylish. This one, like I said, I use when we went outdoors to go fishing, for example. I put it on and wait till we're in a spot where there's no people. Any place I might encounter people when I go out in the public, I'll wear this mask. And I trust this one because this one will do both. It'll protect you against me spewing my COVID at you and your COVID coming at me. It's going to protect me. Now we get into the professional N95 masks, and then again, it comes down to fit and form. This is an N95 mask. It's very thin, but it's rated N95, and I got a bunch of these for like a few dollars each. It fits well. You know, it fits well around my nose and mouth, and still again, when I exhale, the wind rushes into my eyes, and it makes me want to, you know, it makes me want to, I don't know about that. That's a hard one. It's actually harder than the other ones. And this one, of course, is the 3M N95, and kind of hard to put on. Man, if I was in a fixed need to get this one quick, I'd be in trouble. But this one is really good. I mean, this is like, it's going to keep out everything that fits tight around your face and your nose. It's actually easier to breathe in this one than this one. This one didn't have much room in here. This one is multi-layered, but when I exhale, nothing comes out the sides. It goes right through the mask. This one, when I exhaled, the aerosol might go through the sides and blurt up this way and this way. This mask, and if I cough, nothing comes out around this mask. It all gets filtered through the mask and through the mask. This is the type of mask that I've used when I've done construction work. When I'm working in areas that there's going to be a lot of dust or sawdust, this is the kind of mask I use. working around chemicals, this is the kind of mask I use. And that's why I have masks like this, because I've done a lot of carpentry work and woodwork. These are ones that the medical professionals need. We've been told to, not buy these or limit, take down stocks of these kind of masks. But we should all have these kind of masks, because these kind of masks would protect you from pretty much everything. I'm going to try to get this off without, oh man, not easy. But like I said, I was in construction work, and I have my respirator. This is actually probably the best thing for COVID. Anything bad about this mask will protect you, but when you exhale, there's a vent here, and it makes mainly all of my all my breath and air is going out this vent. So this would, if I had COVID, this would spread to you without any problem. Compared to this mask, it would not spread to you. So this is actually not good for community wearing, but if you're going to protect yourself completely, this sort of mask would keep everything out. Also, if I have eyeglasses, but also the Center for Disease Control has been talking about shields, and they say that shields aren't really recommended. Well, they haven't studied them further enough, but there's been cases where COVID has come through your eyes. So there's also the possibility that you can wear goggles. And again, this is from my construction work, and this would be the kind of goggles that I would wear. Kind of hard to see because I've used them a lot when my table saw and I'm sawing stuff to keep things out of my eyes. So I kind of got scratch lenses. I probably need a new one of this. If I was going to do precision work or something out in the community with the mask, I'd wear those goggles and this N95 mask to be protected and to protect the people around me. If the Center for Disease Control, see what else they have to say. They say the gaiters and face shields, his evaluation is still ongoing, but they don't really recommend either of those things. If you wear glasses, try to make sure it fits underneath your glasses. Things about children, you really want to find them made for children. My sister at Maggie's Masks does make masks for children. Check her out. I think it's a good thing. I have so many masks, and yet I seldom use them. But I have them on hand in case I need to be around people, which for me, I think is really important for people to educate themselves about masks and to use them properly and try to find the best mask to protect you and the people around you, which for me and my choice would be an N95 mask. Well, that's about all I have to say about this on checking out if it passes the smell test, which some of these did and some of these didn't. So have a good day. Remember, wear your mask, wash your hands, and avoid people. Do social distancing, and really avoid people and try to not be indoors with anyone else except in your house. Take care and have a great day.